Welcome to the 2021 National Junior Honor Society Induction. Congratulations to our new inductees. This year, your induction shows truly just how resilient and ready you all are. One of the most important pieces of a person's character, in my opinion, is kindness. You all spoke about your service and commitment to others in your essays. Those essays spoke volumes about just what kind of special people each of you are. Many of you spoke about your families. You spoke about how their support and their guidance has helped make you who you are today. As a member of our South family, you continue to make us proud every single day. You are now a member of a new family, the National Junior Honor Society family. I hope that each of you continue your work in service towards others, and that any experience in servicing others bring you joy. And remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Congratulations to all of our new inductees. Job well done.
Good evening, parents, family members, administrators, board members, and of course, our students at South Middle School. My name is Robin Fryman, and I'm the Lynbrook South Middle School Faculty Advisor of the National Junior Honor Society. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank a few people for all of their hard work to help make tonight a success. Mrs. Gunnan, we couldn't have done it without you. You helped create such an atmosphere in our building that in our school, we have always given our students an opportunity to grow. And that's what makes our students be who they are, to be in this kind of society. They become these students that are special. And to this day, the numbers are just rising of how many can join the National Junior Honor Society, because we have such a great environment here. And they are growing learners. Thank you for creating such a great school environment. Mr. Fanning, your tech abilities are way beyond anything I'm capable of. Thank you for teaching me, for helping me, assisting me, and helping our kids. Because I don't know what I would have done. I would have cried a lot. Ms. Baldwin, keeping me in check, keeping me organized, and just being available in a pinch. Thank you. And of course, the students, you guys came together. You wrote some beautiful essays. You have lots of great things to say about yourselves. I'm glad you realize how fabulous you are. You go to a great school. You really do, and you're really some great. I work with great kids. I'm very lucky, I have to say. It has been said that a sign of a good leader, which so many of you are, is that, I know this is hard to digest, but it's not a matter of how many followers you have, but how many leaders you create. And I've been honored to mentor and advise the best and brightest, and I hope that you carry the legacy of Lynbrook South Middle School with you as you continue striving to meet your goals, whether it's another year here at Lynbrook South Middle School or at Lynbrook High School. I do hope you continue that. So with that, I will now pass on the baton to Alexa Levine, who will talk about National Junior Honor Society.
Welcome to the National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. My name is Alexa Levine, and I would like to congratulate my peers on this wonderful achievement. The National Junior Honor Society focuses on 5 important qualities in each student. These qualities are known as the 5 pillars of NJHS. The 5 pillars are scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. The individual concepts of the pillars will each contribute to the growth of the inductees. Overall, having these skills will help us get through obstacles that we will have to face as a part of growing up. Being a part of the NJHS is an outstanding opportunity to develop habits, standards, and skills that are a crucial part of success in high school. What we learn, we can carry with us even past our years in high school and onto our journeys through college and eventually our career paths. As a member of the National Junior Honor Society, you will have access to different resources to help you succeed through the rest of your academic studies. Some of these benefits are college admission and financial aid planning options. These include webinars and a mini website called Honor Your Future Now, which provides college preparation tips. Service projects help each participant build teamwork capabilities, project management abilities, and an opportunity to make friends. Your school chapter work and contribution also help develop leadership skills, motivation, and inspiration. These are all valuable life skills. Lastly, I would like to say thank you on behalf of my peers and me for the chance to be a part of the NJHS. I do not doubt that we will use the opportunities provided to us by these wonderful programs to our benefit. I'm so grateful to be given these resources to help guide me through the rest of my education. Thank you.
Hello, Limerick South students. One of the pillars of National Junior Honor Society is everyday character. When we think about good character, there are a number of ways we talk about it in school, such as perseverance, honesty, bravery, just to name a few attributes. Oftentimes, we see character publicly in action, for example, on the news or in social media posts. We see people's actions when they do something great, such as raising record amounts of money for a good cause. On the other hand, we also see bad character in action when they make a big mistake, such as a tragedy in the news. When we talk about everyday character in National Junior Honor Society, we are not talking about these public behaviors that people may notice. Instead, we are talking about what people may not necessarily see. It involves personal decisions that we make every day and how these decisions not only affect ourselves but others around us. It's the little things and how we treat each other that makes a difference and define our everyday character. When I think about everyday character, I also think about the importance of diversity and culture. Everyday character involves respecting one another and our differences, such as when we have heated debates and discussions in class. Everyday character also involves having compassion, standing up and advocating for people who need help or experience hardship. For example, if a Limerick family is in need, it is wonderful how individuals in the community band together to help that family. Another example is every year when we have food and toy drives. Small actions such as bringing in food helps families in need who are hungry, or bringing in toys helps put smiles on children's faces. In conclusion, the actions and decisions that we make every day, whether big or small, and the relationships that we build with one another help define our everyday character.
Service. Service is a very important aspect of life. Service is when you do something for someone else in a time of need. Service benefits the entire community. It brings you and your community closer together. Not only does it benefit others, but it is good for you because it is a chance to put others before yourself. True service is done without complaint. True service isn't just about fulfilling requirements for school and such. It is about doing something good for someone else in a time of difficulty. It's not about having to be forced to do it. It is about seeking out opportunities and having to want to make an impact. Service lets us all work together towards one common goal. When you volunteer to do something for someone else, you have a wonderful opportunity to interact with the community and learn about hardships that other people experience. From service, you gain many values such as respect, responsibility, and sincerity. Service doesn't have to be a hard task. It can be something very simple as long as you do something positive. Some organizations and people have to rely on service, so people step up and volunteer their time to make a positive impact in society. Service is truly an essential part of life.
Every day, scholarship is a commitment to learning and growing on an educational path. To me, it shows how hard you've worked to get where you are today, that you actually care about the work you put in. It means making the most of the educational opportunities provided and seeking out learning, not only in school or similar settings, but also personally in your everyday life. When you get an opportunity, you take it, run with it, and do your best. Everyday scholarship doesn't require a minimum GPA. but it does require effort. It doesn't matter if you are the best at that activity. All it matters is that you try. More importantly, it stems from a desire to contribute to this world in a positive way by building on one's own knowledge, skills, and talent through different experiences. This is why scholarship is important to me in our everyday lives.
Hello, my name is Aaron Malinka, and I'm a member of the National Junior Honor Society. I believe that citizenship is an essential attribute to any group. Citizenship is being a good member of any community or group. We, as citizens of the U.S., have a duty to follow the laws created by the government and to be helpful to our communities. We need to aid those around us and to do what is fair. Those who fought for this country have risked their lives for our safety, and as Americans we must be loyal, follow the law, and be respectful to others. In this amazing country, we have freedoms that others do not. In America, we have a chance to be equal, to voice our opinions, and to be happy. Our freedom from the sacrifice of others is humbling and helps us feel respect and loyalty to our country. But there is a bigger community, with responsibilities that are just as important, our global community. We should follow in the footsteps of those who have helped the world. Our duty is to see others no better or worse than ourselves. It is also to improve each other's lives. This world is a gift to us. As people on Earth, we must treat others how all humans should be treated. Humankind has developed through time and realized its faults, which we have used to improve. People before us have stood for equality and justice and made an impact on us all. The world has been built on over time by people willing to face the truth and help. These people saw the flaws in the world and ironed them out. The world is being built into a better place by those who can see everyone else as equal humans living on this earth. Our duty as citizens of the world is to keep building the world into a better place. We are meant to try to improve our communities and be welcoming to each other. In conclusion, citizenship is being one part of a community that improves the whole.
Leadership is titleless. There isn't a role that means being a leader or a designated leader. A leader can be anybody with or without an important role. Leadership is the biggest trait anyone can have because you're always taking action for the benefit of someone else, a team, a community, and so much more. I also think leadership comes with courage. Not everyone has the voice to stand up and lead others around them. That voice is what separates the leaders from the followers. Leadership also has its own voice, a voice that gets the crowd going. Being an athlete definitely requires leadership, which I do show. Whether it's getting the team together or taking action to start warm-ups when coach is running late. It's about being the one that has the motivation and determination to bring everyone together. Leadership also requires being responsible, not for the people around you, but for being responsible for the actions you make to bring everyone together. You need to own up and take credit for what you do, whether it ends up being a good or bad decision. Leadership is also connected to accountability. You need to be accountable for yourself, making sure that your leadership is consistent. You need to make sure that you don't lose track of the leadership you are showing, because when the people who are impacted by your leadership see you not being the same leading self, they will be the same, uninterested and lost. So leadership to me means being the voice that gets everyone going and all the actions that cause people to follow them. I'm a firm believer of the true definition of lead. Leaders embracing all dreams, and the man who came up with that is one of my best leaders that I know. His name is Jeremiah Brown.